Hey guys, it's Matt McWilliams here, and I'm going to share with you today about how to promote more without being overly promotional. And the genesis of this video comes from a question from Mark Guberti, who asks, what is your advice to be a part of as many affiliate programs as possible without feeling like you're getting tangled or being overly promotional? Well, I think the first place to start is by deciding how many affiliate promotions you're going to do in a given year. I think a calendar year is a good place to start. Now, if you're doing things on a more evergreen basis, there are ways to just continuously be promoting affiliate offers, like on a resources page. And I'll make sure to link to a blog post I did recently about how to put together a killer resources page. That's a way where you're promoting things. Like right now, if you go to my resources page, I believe it's go to mattmcwilliams.com/toolbox, mattmcwilliams.com/toolbox. I've got stuff there that you can purchase through my affiliate link, but I'm not, other than just mentioning it in this video here, I'm not trying to sell it to you. I'm not being overly promotional. I'm not going to email you about my toolbox anytime soon. I will eventually, but not right now. And I'm certainly not going to email you 4 or 5 times in a week or 10 days about going to my toolbox. So that's a way you can make money on an ongoing basis as an affiliate without having to be overly promotional. But I think the place to start is, okay, how many we're talking about launches here, really. I know where Mark's kind of question was coming from. How many launches can I promote in a year? Now, as somebody who runs affiliate launches for people like Ray Edwards and Michael Hyatt, we've run things for Lewis Howes, Jeff Goins, all these people, the list goes on, the Ziegler family. I would love for you to promote 20 of them a year, because that would mean that you could promote all of mine. That would make a lot more money, but that's not realistic. And I know that. So we're trying to find the right fits for you. So decide in advance approximately how many you're gonna be able to promote. So here's how that works, at least for me. At the beginning of the year, I sit down and I say, okay, when are my own launches and my own promotions going to be? So I might be doing an internal launch. Let's just say I'm going to do a big internal launch in February of next year, because I am. And then we're going to do a big, JV launch. We're going to include affiliates in July, because we are. But in April, I want to do a quick launch for something. And in September, I want to do a quick launch for something. Just a little 5-day promo. And then I'm going to do something around, Black Friday. Just throwing those out there. We're not settled through all of next year. We've got February and July down, but that's about it. Now I have to think, okay, when can I fit other stuff in? Well, I don't want to do anything, right before mine or right after, and I don't want to do any, right before after the second one. So I suggest building in a minimum of a week buffer before and after your launches, preferably 2 to 3 weeks is really ideal. I think 2 is kind of the compromise number. I'd prefer 3. So for argument's sake, let's just say that your launch begins on Valentine's, February 14th, and it ends at the end of the month, February 28th. That would be kind of ridiculous, but let's just say that's the case. It'd be a very short launch. Then you're not going to want to have any affiliate promotions from February 1st through, say, March 14th or 15th. So that's a 6-week period that you're completely off limits for affiliate promotions. Times 2, plus a couple of quick launches. Well, we got 14, 15 weeks right out the window, completely gone. So we're down to only like 36, 37 weeks that are even available for you to do affiliate launches. Then I make a list of everything that I could support. So, this might be every single person who's ever reached out to me and said, will you promote my offer? And the answer for most of those is going to end up being no, but we're making the list. So I've got, say, 20 people. And if you want to know, like what's coming up and you're looking to us for some guidance on that, check out our upcoming affiliate launches page. It's a great resource. We'll include the link below this video. And that's a great guide for, what's coming up over the next, 6 months to a year that you could promote. So you start with everything that you could promote, everybody who's reached out to you and asked you to promote, everybody that you're interested in promoting. The next step is you decide what fits. And so typically what this means is I've got to start with the easiest qualifier first. So the dates. So this means that, well, this person's launching at the exact same time that I am. I can't promote them. Neither can they promote me. This person's launching the week before I can't promote them. Week after, can't do it. I've got to lay off in there. And so that, let's just say you start off with 20 potential launches. That'll usually eliminate, statistically 5, maybe 6, maybe only 2 or 3, but it should eliminate a pretty good chunk. The next thing is you look for the overlapping ones and you say, okay, I've got this one and this one. I've got to decide between the two. Sometimes it's an easy decision. Oh, that one is so much better for my audience. But if it's not an easy decision, we've got a scorecard. You've heard me talk about it before, probably. It's a free scorecard that you can download. Again, we'll include the link right below here that will show you whether or not a specific offer is right for you. And ultimately, you score that. It'll get scored from a 0 to a 30. And typically we suggest you not promote anything that's under about a 22, 23, I believe. 18 to 23 is kind of in that gray area. It's like, well, if you could change a few things, below 18, you're definitely not promoting it. But let's just say one of them scores a 28 and one of them scores a 20. Well, that makes this an easy decision. I'm promoting the 28. That'll usually knock out a few more. So whether it be that their dates compete with you, they overlap with each other, maybe if it's really close and you just can't decide, maybe it's that one's a really good fit for half your audience and the other a good fit for the other half. And you can actually promote both, but to completely separate lists, or segments of your list. Maybe you promote, both at first and then you segment from there based on what they're interested in. You promote one via email, the other via paid ads, one via email, one via social media, whatever it is. There are ways to possibly do 2 at a time if you really feel the need to. But a lot of times the decision is, well, this person's promoting me later this year and this person's not. So I'm going to support, or they already supported me and, this person hasn't. So I'm just going to support them. A lot of times that's really what it comes down to. So decide what fits and then you narrow it down to your desired number. So if you said at the beginning of the year, we're going to do 8 affiliate promos, that's it. We got our 2 launches and couple of quick launches, things like that. We got maybe a summit, something like that going on. We're going to do 8 affiliate promos and you've gone through steps 1, 2, 3, and 4 that I've listed earlier and you're still got 13 left. You've just got to make some tough decisions. And typically I'm going to make those tough decisions based on a combination of 3 things. 1, the scorecard. So let's say I've got 4 that are 28s and, 29s and 30s. Those are probably in. I've got, 3 that are like right there on the line. They're 23s or 22s. I'm probably just going to go ahead and knock those out. And now we're down to say 10. And I've got to decide between, I've got like 6 that are left that I've got to decide between. I'm typically going to just look at how they fit. I'm going to try to get as much space between them as possible. So maybe one does fit past that first part, but it's in there. It's like right after another one and it fits, but it's close. So I'm just going to say, I'm not going to do that one because it's just too close. That'll give my list a little bit of a break, give them a little bit of some time off from the craziness that's going on. Maybe another one's like it starts 2.5 weeks after my launch or 2.5 weeks before my launch. And I go, or ends then, I'm sorry. And I'm like, well, that's just pushing it. So you know what? I'm just going to eliminate that one. It really just comes down to tough choices and subjective calls. A lot of times if it's just between 2 and one's a 27 and one's a 26, I'll just choose the 27, or whatever. So it's tough at that point, but you've got to make that decision. You've got to stick to your number, whatever your number is, whether it be 4 or 20, you've got to stick to that number and not go over it. So don't worry about being overly promotional. A couple of videos ago, I talked about, well, what happens? I'm fearful of people unsubscribing and they're going to leave my list if I promote stuff to them. And it's like, yeah, that's going to happen. So make sure to go watch that video. It'll totally kind of put you at ease about being overly promotional, Mark. So that's the process that I take. It's not a perfect process. We're still evolving, but I highly recommend going, checking out those launches that we have coming up. With people like the Ziglar family, as in Zig Ziglar, even though he's passed, his company's still thriving. Got Michael Hyatt, Jeff Goins, Ray Edwards, Nick Stevenson, Ron Friedman, some great people that we work with. You can check those out. We've also got some other ones that we recommend in there that you can check out as well. And get that promotion, the scorecard I talked about. Should I promote this? That scorecard will really help you hone in and determine which offers you should be promoting. So guys, I'm Matt McWilliams from Affiliate Launches Made Simple. And if you are watching this anywhere other than mattmcwilliams.com, make sure to head on over to mattmcwilliams.com. Got tons of free resources there for you. Whether you're looking to promote more affiliate offers and make more money, make more commissions, and really optimize those, or you're looking to grow your business, by recruiting affiliates and running these massive affiliate launches, we got tons of free resources that'll show you how to do both over there at mattmcwilliams.com. I'll see you there, and I will see you in the next video.